you really want to know is that if you want the limit to exist, if you want limit as x goes to anything, any a of f of x, then the left-hand limit and the right-hand limit must be equal. Okay, so it's an if and only if. It means that, so this equals L if and only if limit as x goes to a from the left of f of x equals the limit as x goes to a from the right of f of x, and they both equal L. So they need to equal the same thing, and if they equal L, then you know the limit as x goes to a of f of x equals L. And if this limit equals L, then the left-hand limit equals the right-hand limit, and they both equal L. They both imply one another. Now, if it's the case that you find out that the left-hand limit does not, if limit as x goes to a from the one side, from the left, does not equal the limit as x goes to a from the right, then you immediately know that limit as x goes to a of f of x does not exist. Limit as f goes to a of f of x, it's an f of x, does not exist. So let's see what we have in this case, okay? So I'm evaluating a series of statements. So it's saying the limit as x goes to 1 of f of x equals 2.5. Well, the left-hand limit, if I look at as x gets closer and closer to 1, this value gets closer and closer to 2. So, and then if I look over here at the right-hand limit, as I get closer and closer to 1 from the right, I get closer and closer to 3. So the left-hand limit does not equal the right-hand limit. So this limit as x goes to 1 of f of x doesn't exist. It definitely can't be 2.5. And then that's the same logic for B. But now it says for C, the limit as x goes to 1 of f of x does not exist because the left-hand limits and the right-hand limits of f of x as x approaches 1 do not exist. No, the left-hand limit and the right-hand limits exist. The left-hand limit equals 2, and the right-hand limit equals 3. As I approach 1 from the right, I get closer and closer to 3 along y. As I approach 1 from the left, I get closer and closer to 2 along y. So the limit does not exist because while the left-hand and right-hand limits of f of x as x approaches 1 exist, their values are not equal. And I'm using this fact. Okay, that if the left-hand limit does not equal the right-hand limit, the limit as a whole does not exist.